Hi guys, and welcome to ColorMeTruthTarot. I have a new timeless pick a card for you today. What blessings are coming to you? Before we get started, I want to quickly address my second channel just called Color Me Truth, where I talk about manifestation, self-development, and other things. So if you're interested, please check that out. The link is in the description box below. Also, for any personal readings or energy healings, please send me an email, which can be found in the description box below at colormetruth@yahoo.com. I have 3 piles in front of you guys. This is pile 1, and this is the Peruvian jade crystal. This is pile 2 with the amethyst crystal, and this is pile 3 with the rose quartz crystal. So please take your time, and I ask that you get centered and grounded. If you need to meditate to pick your pile, please pause the video now, and I'm going to get started. Timestamps are provided below. We will get started with pile 1. Okay, so if you chose the pretty green and Peruvian jade crystal, this is your message. So the first card we have is authority. Second card we have is hope. And the third card we have is third eye chakra. Okay. So I really feel with this authority card that you guys are coming into your own. You guys are really being pushed by spirit to become your own person, whether that's in your career, whether that's in your personal life, in whatever way. Spirit wants you to really see yourself as a leader, really see yourself as an authority figure, really see yourself as the boss. And this is a blessing that's coming to you. So if you're somebody who's very quiet and meek, and trust me guys, I'm the same way, Spirit is really helping you at this time to become an authority like the Emperor, to be in control of your life, to be more empowered and make decisions for yourself, to not be controlled by other people's decisions and what they want for you, but for you to be the one making your own decisions and following your own path. It's also important to notice the 2 pillars in this picture. So the Emperor here is supported by these 2 pillars. He has this safety and this stability to him. There's nothing crumbling around him. He knows his direction in life. He knows where he's going. So I also believe that another blessing that's coming to you is you're going to be clear on who you are and your path and where you want to go in life. With this hope card, which relates to the star in traditional tarot, I believe the blessing that's coming to you is you're going to start to see yourself as a star. You're going to start to see your light and your value, your importance in the world. Where the authority card gives you a very practical push towards achieving your dreams and knowing who you are, this hope card, this star card, is really going to give you that emotional feeling, that mental feeling that yes, you are the star, yes, you are, light and all these wonderful things. You are beauty, you are grace, and really help you to empower yourself from the inside out. And once you have that empowerment from the inside, it's really going to help you to create that stability externally because you have it internally. And with this third eye chakra, I think you're going to be able to see through the disillusionment more. Spirit's really going to help you to open up that third eye and see past the illusion, see past just superficial reality. The fact that you're already watching this tarot reading tells me that you're somebody who is spiritual and who is interested in spirituality, regardless of whatever level you're at. And Spirit's really going to help you see past the illusion, even the illusions of yourself, where you would have not seen yourself as the emperor or the authority in your life before. Spirit is now going to remove that block, and you are going to see yourself as capable. You're going to see yourself as the light, as the star, because you are. There's something very beautiful within you. You have a beautiful light within you that's just waiting to come out. And so Spirit is really going to help open your third eye and bring that blessing so that you can see yourself as the star, see yourself as the authority of your life. And that's going to bring tremendous changes. And I'm wondering if there's any more messages, but I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading for pile 1, and I'm going to move on to pile 2. Okay, so if you chose the amethyst crystal for pile 2, this is your message. It's a beautiful crystal, by the way. So the first card we have is discontent and boredom. And don't worry, guys, we're going to get the message. We have temptation. And we have accelerated motion. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to intuitively see what these cards are telling me. Right now, I feel like you guys are in this place of just boredom or just maybe the hanged man, where you don't really know your next step, or you're feeling bored, or just not feeling that passion for life anymore. And I really feel what the blessing that's coming to you is you're going to be coming out of this energy. You're going to be walking away from the shadow and seeing all this beauty that's behind this man. You're going to be leaving the shadow and coming into the light, coming into all this beautiful vegetation and blue clouds and sunny days. And you can even see the colors of the rainbow at the bottom of his feet. So Spirit is really bringing you this beautiful color, this where things were gray and bland. You're going to be full of color, full of reds and blues and yellows and greens. You're moving out of this energy, I feel, that you've been in, kind of this impassive energy, bored, really stuck. You're moving out of this to move forward, which is wonderful, guys. With a temptation card. Oops, sorry. Things that used to be very tempting for you, what I'm getting from this card, things that used to be very tempting for you that you couldn't resist in the past, you're now going to be able. Spirit is really going to help you turn away. As you can see, this man's face is turning away from what used to tempt him in the past. And you're going to make a commitment to yourself to move forward in the direction that you want. So where you were kind of tied in all this darkness, Spirit is going to remove those vines, or remove the ropes, the chains that were holding you down, and provide you with that enlightenment to realize that you are the creator of your life, and that you are not that temptation. You are greater than your temptations, and you can overcome them. You've always had the power to, and it's just realizing that. So I really feel wonderful things are happening for you guys. You're moving out of this, this state of being bored, and really coming into a place of passion and color, and you're moving out of this temptation energy. You're going to be coming into a place where you can say no, and you don't have to fall to your temptations, regardless of whatever it is, whether it's bad relationships, certain vices like smoking, drinking, whatever it is, you're going to be making a change for the better. And what a beautiful blessing that is, guys. And then we have accelerated motion here. So with this card, and look at how beautiful that card is, Spirit is really going to bring you something. I feel something good, like really good news is going to be coming your way, and it's coming fast. And what this card is really telling me, and what I feel Spirit is really telling me, is look at things from a higher perspective, like she's looking up at the star. Look at things at a higher perspective. Don't get stuck feeling these energies right here. This is where you're going to, is this new energy where you can look at things from a higher and new perspective. So keep a higher perspective, trust that everything is working out for you, and trust that this blessing is coming in quickly. There's an accelerated motion happening here. These changes are happening fast. So get excited, guys. Know that you're no longer going to be in this bored energy or feeling this temptation energy. You're really going to have this new high perspective, and this blessing is on its way. So I really feel like some good news is on its way as well. So that's really, really exciting. Let me see if there's any more messages Spirit wants to bring in. I also feel like this is saying, don't give up on your dreams. Whatever dreams that you guys have, don't give up. Make a wish and trust that it's going to come, and also take action towards it. But whatever dream you have, hold on to it. Keep it in your heart and continue to take action to it. Whatever you manifest and whatever you ask of the universe, you will get, as long as it's a true intention of your heart and of your soul. And so I'm really excited for you guys. These are really great messages. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next pick a card. Bye. Now, if you guys chose pile 3 with the rose quartz crystal, this is your reading. So here's the rose quartz, and it's absolutely beautiful. So we will start with the first card, and the first card is conflict and defeat. And don't feel any type of way, guys. I'll wait till we see all the different readings. Moving on, and rest and rejuvenate. Okay, so let me just take a moment to see what I'm intuitively feeling. I think Spirit is really asking you to take a break and rest, especially if you could go in nature, to the beach or to a forest or even just a park, whether you walk in a park or something like that. Spirit is really asking you that you need to rest. Maybe you've been taking too much on. We can even look at these trees and all of these trees, and it's almost reminding me of like so many distractions. You really need to rest and rejuvenate and take time out for yourself. I really feel like Spirit wants you to take rest, and really come back into your spirit, come back into your soul, come back into who you are. There's a message, there's something that's waiting to come in, but you need to take that time to connect to your higher self and meditate. The blessing I feel that's coming in for you guys is that you are moving away from this shadow, from this darkness, into the light. And this is amazing, guys. This is amazing. You're moving away from the darkness, shadowy energies, from the negative thinking, the disempowering beliefs, into the light. He's going away from this place of despair, right, into happiness, joy, love, success, everything that he wants. And I can't help but look at what he's holding in his hand. It almost looks like one of those watches that you hold. And I feel what that's Spirit is telling me with that is, trust that everything's working out in divine timing, And though you went through these painful, dark times, it was necessary. And I know that's hard to hear, but sometimes we go through dark things because it makes us a better person. It gives us those experiences to help others. For example, even with me, I went through a lot of suffering and death in my family, but through that I've become really strong, and I know that I know because of that I can help other people who are suffering. I can help other people because I know what it's like to lose loved ones. I have that compassion in my heart, but I only have that because I've gone through that pain, if that makes sense. But I really feel your blessing, guys, as you're moving away from these shadowy, dark energies and into the light, which is amazing. But in order to really access this light, please rest. I just get this feeling that you guys really need to take a time out and meditate and really connect to your higher self, connect to that part of yourself that is peaceful and loving and full of unconditional love, right? And then we have this conflict and defeat. I feel like what this card is, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you've been in this very kind of hard energy, I'm almost getting 10 of Wands feel, where you've been feeling like the world's against you, you're feeling like things aren't working out for you. But Spirit is really, and you can see this light shining down upon this person if you look closely enough at the card. You are being watched over, you are being protected, you are loved, you are worthy, and the universe is on your side, the universe is watching over you, the universe is protecting you, you are not alone. And while you are kind of looking at things from a negative point of view, right, not seeing the light surrounding you, it's going to be made clear. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you guys, and there's something really wonderful coming for you. Again, you are moving on from the shadow into the light, and I really feel like you're going to come to the realization that your light is enough. Your light is great, and it's bright, and it's big, and it's important, and it's needed. So what a wonderful thing, guys. That's amazing. You're really leaving kind of this conflict, this defeat. You're moving on. You're going to be connecting with your higher self, connecting more spiritually, and grounding yourself, grounding your energies, really learning to trust the universe, really seeing your own light. So wow, that's amazing. I'm just wishing you guys all the best. I wonder if there's any more messages that want to come through. For some reason, this may not be for everyone, but just please take care of yourself. Take care of your health, especially if anyone's going through anything. Please take care of your health and eat well. What you put into your body does make an impact. So please drink lots of water, eat lots of fruit and veggies. I know that sounds random, but for anybody who needs to hear that, there's that message. So that's all I have for pile 3. I hope you guys enjoy the reading, and I will see you in the next pick a card. Love and light always. Bye.